Hey there, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ocarina of Time Randomizer, the first installment of my Ocarina of Time Randomizer for my main channel. And this is the first time in which I am using a new set of headphones. Well, not all that new. I think I've had them for about a couple years now. I may be talking a little louder than usual because the new headphones I have are completely covering my ears. So I can barely hear my own voice, but I can at least hear the game audio. I think that the reason why I didn't use these headphones initially is because, well, I wasn't sure if they really fit onto my ears, or they, at the very least, felt comfortable, but I think that I just needed to get used to them. Yeah, I'm in the Deku Tree right now, since well, not quite at the end of the last episode, but in the last episode, we found the fairy slingshot, which means that we can now finish the inside of the Deku Tree. We were in the Spirit Temple at the end of the last episode, so that just seems odd how I go straight from the final dungeon of the game all the way to the first dungeon of the game. I suppose that's what happens when you find the major item from the first dungeon inside the last one in the randomizer. Okay, gotta wait for that thing to come back. And it's good that I don't have to deal with those annoying cutscenes for whenever I do this. Although, if I ever do decide to do a vanilla Let's Play of Ocarina of Time, as in playing the game in the original form, you know, not the randomizer, then I am going to have to deal with those sorts of cutscenes. Although I think that there might be some sort of a Ocarina of Time ROM where you can play through the game like normal, but you do get these quality of life upgrades. But other than that, the game is like normal. You know, kind of like how the randomizer has it to where I can have the Ocarina and the boot upgrades be put onto the D-pad instead of having to... Well, the Ocarina itself is normally a C button item, and you can still equip it as such. But with it on the D-pad, then that way I can actually have more items on the C buttons. Like, when I'm playing Ocarina of Time, as well as Majora's Mask, normally, I prefer to have the Ocarina be set on the, well, the down C button. But for the randomizer, I don't need to do that because it's on the D-pad. Although if I do decide to do a vanilla Let's Play of Ocarina of Time, I am not sure if I will do it with those quality of life upgrades. I'm pretty sure that someone has posted something out there that does allow you to do that, having the Ocarina and the boots be placed on the D-pad. And I think that the Majora's Mask randomizer had done that for the transformation masks, where the Deku, Goron, and Zora masks were placed on the D-pad. In the normal game, you needed to equip them just like regular C-button items. So it's certainly interesting to see how the fans have made improvements of the game over the years. Of course, Nintendo has also done that in some cases whenever they are re-releasing the game. Like, I think they had done a number of upgrades like that in the 3DS version, such as giving the Ocarina its own button, rather than having it be assigned to, well, assigned to one of the item buttons. And they also did that for the boots as well, where you no longer have to pause and unpause the game to equip the iron boots or the hover boots. So those were some neat improvements. I wonder if... I wanted to see if the boomerang actually worked on Goma, since normally you would not have the boomerang at this point in the game, because you don't get the boomerang until you reach Jabu Jabu's belly, and you can't even leave Kakiri Forest until you've beaten the Deku Tree. It's a good thing that I figured out that you can actually jump slash with Deku sticks, and that deals more damage to enemies than the Kakiri sword. So that pretty much makes Goma one of the quickest and easiest boss fights of the game. Oh, great. Another rupee that we can't even hold. As if I haven't gotten enough of them. But hopefully we will find the first wallet upgrade in this episode. Alright, so what did that give us? It has given us the Shadow Medallion. Okay, well, that's one step closer to getting the... what is it? One step closer to getting the... Well, I know that the Shadow and Spirit Medallions together activate the Light Arrow cutscene. But I don't think I have the Spirit Medallion, do I? No, I don't. So, we're far from getting whatever prize appears in place of the Light Arrow. I'm not sure if I've already gotten... Well, do I even have the Song of Storms? No, I don't. Right now I'm hearing some weird sounds coming from my house. I don't know what they are. Sometimes, I think I've mentioned this in my previous episodes, but sometimes I hear some very weird sounds coming from my house. And I kind of worry that, you know, some sort of a bug might have gotten into my house, because that has happened before. Alright, so we got the Deku Nut upgrade. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if I've already beaten Dodongo's Cavern. I don't remember for sure. I think that I have. Just going around checking... he's talking like we hadn't beaten Dodongo's Cavern. I could have sworn that we had. Or maybe he is only talking like that because we haven't gotten the Goron Ruby? I'm gonna come to that conclusion. I've just arrived in Market Town, so I can play the shooting gallery game, and I just realized that I could have just warped here with the Prelude of Light. Oh well. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that you don't get a prize unless you already have the hook shot, or the slingshot. I don't know why I said hook shot. I guess it was the first thing that came to my mind. Are you kidding me? Come on, 2 in a row? No, come on! 3! This time. No! 4 times in a row, as if times 1, 2, and 3 were not annoying enough. This time. Yes, finally! Took me like 5 tries. And all that work for a blue rupee? Alright, so I'm fairly certain I've already beaten Dodongo's Cavern. I'm pretty sure we did that a couple episodes ago. And I also know we've already gotten Jabu Jabu's Belly finished. Did I ever get the Forest Temple finished? I am not entirely certain. Go on, honest? Oh, no, we have not gotten the Forest Temple complete because I do not have the bow. If I did, we'd be able to finish the Forest Temple. And we certainly have not beaten the Fire Temple because I do not have the Megaddon Hammer. And we haven't gotten the Water Temple done because I don't have the Iron Boots. Did we ever get through to the Shadow Temple? I don't quite remember. I don't think we did, to be quite honest. Well, I've decided to go ahead and return to the Shadow Temple and see how far I can get through with this. I'm very certain that you can do this without the Lens of Truth. I'm not sure how far I actually went in the Shadow Temple, because it's been a while since we've been here. Here is probably a good place for me to use the Lens of Truth at. So I created a save state. Alright, I'm on the platform. That was good. Now to pick up all of these rupees that I cannot even hold. They better be planning on letting me find a wallet upgrade soon, because I'm sick and tired of picking up rupees that I can't even hold. I mean, that's not as annoying as people pointing out about the same mistake that I made over and over again, but it's still very annoying. Right, come on. Wallet upgrade. Wallet upgrade. Wallet upgrade. I think there's an invisible hook shot somewhere. Like, up there? I know that there is one. Like right... No. Not there. Not there. I know there's one up there. Yep, see? I told you. I wonder if I can hover over there. Ah, I could. Alright, and... here we go! We've opened up the door. You know, I think that I may decide... Alright. I think that I may decide to actually have this be where the episode ends. I think that I may actually start recording the next episode, like, straight after this. But, of course, I'm not going to be posting those episodes at the same time, so... So yeah, this is pretty much where I'm going to have the video, or this episode, end off. I'll just need to... Okay, I'll just throw one of the regular bombs into the skull to get whatever prize. It's a heart. Okay. Well, this is pretty much the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.